using this for a couple of days now.
That's awesome.
But I'm keeping it.
Shoot the clown first.
You guys are stupid. They're gonna be looking for soldiers.
Hello everyone, welcome to day 13 of the V.E.D.A challenge, vlogging every day in April. Yeah, today I was thinking about, when I used to play Arma a lot with people. I know, that's quite a surprise with me. When I answered that one question earlier this week about my top 5 video games and that sort of thing, I briefly talked about when I used to play Arma a lot, and yeah, I kind of miss those days, the good old days. It was like back in 2012 or 2013. I was playing PlanetSide 2 a lot, and some of the people on there started talking about Arma, and then we all started playing Arma a bit, and then we just kind of decided to start our own Arma group, and yeah. The funny thing is that was during Arma 2, so that was roughly when the whole DayZ craze started. Because DayZ originally started as a mod for Arma 2, and now it's getting its own standalone game. My brother actually bought me Arma 2 so that I could play DayZ with him at that time. And then I think we only played like 2 games, and then we didn't really play it anymore after that. I ended up getting into the actual military sim side of Arma 2, which I found kind of funny. But yeah, the group I joined up with, I eventually became an admin of. So I wasn't one of like the founding members, but shortly after we kind of became our own separate group, I became an admin of it and helped run a lot of the stuff around it. And like I was saying in my previous video where I was talking about Arma, a lot of groups either lean more towards like the role play kind of military sim stuff, where everyone will get like ranks and stuff. Like you join the group and you start out as like a private, and then you work your way up and that sort of thing, and then you get assigned roles and missions based off of your rank, or I don't know, something like that. Or you get more of people playing it as a sort of more realistic battlefield game. But what we tended to do was, in terms of ranks and stuff, we just kind of went like, you're either a new guy, which meant that you were just like restricted to only being a rifleman or a role that wasn't key to a mission. So we didn't want new people to fly helicopters and stuff until we knew for sure they knew what they were doing. And then there's regulars, and then there's admins, so it's like everyone's pretty much equivalent. It's more about like what your responsibilities in the in the group was, and we didn't, other than like the new player rule, we didn't restrict anyone to what role they wanted to play in each mission. So you know, one mission someone could be a squad leader, and then the next they were just a rifleman, or the next one they were a pilot or something, you know. We tried to make sure everyone got a chance at each of the roles. Although what tended to happen was there was only a couple people who ever took command of stuff, and people usually kind of tried to fight over the machine gunner role, which was kind of meh. But yeah, when we were at our peak or something like that, I remember, I think we managed to actually fill out a squad once or twice, because the way we had it set up was a squad would usually consist of the squad lead element, which would be the squad leader and the medic, and then either 2 or 3 fire teams. And each fire team would have the fire team leader, the automatic rifleman, so that would be someone who has like a light machine gun, the assistant automatic rifleman, which would just be a regular rifleman, but he'd carry extra ammo for the light machine gun, and then one or one or 3 riflemen, and one of the riflemen would have an AT launcher of some sorts, usually. But then, like, if we were doing like some other kind of mission, that might change. But that was like usually the structure we used for squads, and that's about 12 people, I think. So most of the time we tended to have enough people to fill out a fire team, and then maybe a few extra slots, although usually the extra slots would go to people piloting a helicopter or a vehicle or something like that. But back when we did manage to fill out a squad, and pretty much everyone was on the same page of like, yeah, we're playing this as a military sim. You know, we're not role playing or anything, but you know, we are here to kind of like have play it cooperatively. We're all working together to complete the mission and that sort of thing. And you know, back then that was a lot of fun, and it was it was great when it worked out. The unfortunate thing was that as time went on, we never really gained new people. I wasn't really good at kind of recruiting people. You know, I tried posting on forums and stuff, but I don't know. I didn't know what to do to get new people. And unfortunately, we just kind of started slowly losing members and that sort of thing. You know, people got busy with life, and the Saturday nights didn't really work out anymore for them. And then I think what new people we did get were really on the same page as us. Like near the end, one constant problem I think we had was that we had people who weren't as team oriented. They tended to just kind of go off and do their own thing. Like there's a few times where you know, we'd be playing a mission, and then I notice someone's missing, and then that person's like messaging me on Steam being all like, where are you guys? You know, I just died over here, you know, come get me back up. And it's just like, why were you over there? It's like, oh, I was trying to flank them. It's like, did you not say anything? Did you not have anyone go with you in case you went down? And a part of me kind of blames myself, because I should have at that time been a bit more like, hey guys, you know, this is supposed to be a team-oriented thing. Like, we're supposed to work together. If you want to just run off and do whatever, like if you want to play missions with unlimited respawns, if you want like scopes so that you can zoom all the way in and accurately hit people, then, you know, go play Battlefield. Go play Xbox. But a part of me wants, and then after a while, the group just kind of, yeah, we we just kind of faded away. But like I said, I still keep in contact with a lot of the people I've played Arma with, and I think a lot of them still kind of want to play Arma. They'd like to go back to the good old days. But I don't know. A part of me wants to kind of message them again and be like, you guys want to try? You want to give this another chance? But I still don't know if we'd be able to get a lot of people. I'd probably be able to kind of get people to work together or kick out people who are just doing whatever they want and being Rambo or whatever. But yeah, it's not as... It's like I could go and join another group that has a ton of players and play it somewhat like how we used to, because I know there are a few groups that do that. And I've tried playing with a couple in the past, but I don't know. There is something about how we used to play Arma, my old Arma group and I, that just made it more enjoyable, because we took it seriously, but not too seriously. You know, we had Zanlo who took the time to plan out stuff and was serious for the most part, but he was still fun to be around. And then we had people like Bubbles who did silly things a lot, but he wasn't like an absolute troll who just liked to ruin everything. I don't know. This is an odd video today, but I was feeling very reminiscent today, so that's what you're getting today. Anyways, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. What am I doing tomorrow? Working. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow I might kind of talk about some Dungeons and Dragons stuff, because I didn't get a chance to do that last Sunday, so I guess I'll make up for it this weekend. Saturday and Sunday we'll all talk about D&D, and that'll be fun. So until then, you guys have a nice time, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, the fucking...
Wait, fast drove us onto Zeb Castle.
Oh god, we're taking shots.
Oh, spooky! Oh, he dead! Oh, he dead!
Wait,
Who's
dead? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my goodness.